Hello, friends. This is the story of the little friend behind the fence. Jake was 8 and loved every creature that scampered, fluttered, or purred. Every afternoon on his walk home from school, he paused at Mrs. Thompson's gate. There he'd watch a scruffy brown puppy named Max wag his tail so hard his whole body wiggled. Jake longed to scoop Max up and take him home, but his parents had other worries. Dad worked late at the warehouse, and Mum balanced 2 part-time jobs and cared for Jake as baby sister. A pet is a big responsibility, Mum said gently. Right now, we just don't have the time or money to take care of one properly. Jake understood, but his heart still ached. Instead of begging, he made a plan. Every day he arrived at Mrs. Thompson's house an hour early. He filled Max's water bowl, picked up the yard, and practiced the commands he'd read about in old library books. Sit, stay, come, soon. Max responded with eager eyes and a proud tail. Weeks later, Mrs. Thompson invited Jake in for lemonade. You've turned that wild little pup into a gentleman, she smiled. Would you like to help me at the animal shelter on Saturdays? They need kids who care like you do. Jake rushed home, breathless with excitement. His parents listened carefully as he explained the shelter's weekend program, supervised, safe, and a chance to learn real responsibility. Dad smiled. Sounds like a promise you're ready to keep, he said. Mom nodded and signed the permission slip. At the shelter, Jake walked dogs, brushed cats, and even befriended a nervous rabbit named Clover. He tracked feeding schedules on a clipboard and taught younger volunteers how to gently approach animals. Months passed, and Jake never missed a shift. One warm spring evening, Dad gathered the family. You've really shown us something, Jake, he said, handing over a small box. Inside was a simple collar engraved with Max's name. Mrs. Thompson is moving to her daughter's place and can't take Max. She asked if we'd adopt him, on one condition: you stay his #1 caretaker. Jake's eyes filled with tears as Max bounded into his arms. He had a friend at last, not because he asked for one, but because he proved he could be trusted. Moral: love is more than wanting. It's showing up, giving care, and earning trust. When you prove you're ready, the right things find their way to you.